After many unanswered questions bugging the mind, an endless search with no fulfilling answers from anyone, from books or organization, regardless of how pious, meeting of minds begin to occur, sharing of ideas begin to gel, and realization that one is not lonely in the boat, that there are others in the same boat on the journey of life, and it is no accident that you are now here to listen to the nuggets you're provided here, which are inspired and not a recapitulation of others. They can be pieces of the map, the puzzle of life, showing you in a comforting way, intimating and urging you to keep searching. What you're looking for is looking for you. It's an ephemeral idea, which, if one is not careful, one may not grasp it. It took me a while to grasp it, and when I did, I laughed for a long time at myself. I used to say, one is looking for the chair one is already sitting on. Now that sounds ludicrous, but it may sound ridiculous to you, but ideas just spring up and well up in my mind, and these ideas are the ones which are unlike any others that I have read before, and unlike anything else I have been taught previously. Under such wonderment, I make sure that I pay special attention to those ideas and mull them over and over until I get clarity. My experience getting clarity places my perception on another level. I wonder if this has been happened to you before. I make sure that I pursue this nascent idea to the nth degree until they reveal themselves to me. After all, the ideas are spontaneous, and one has to wonder where all ideas come from in the first case. The very first people who had no ideas until they had the first idea, would you say? Then they accumulate ideas and pass the ideas along. In the beginning, these ideas were pure, nascent, and unperverted. But as they are passed down, people embellish them, twist them, either unknowingly, unintentionally, or deliberately. And over the eons, these ideas are not only no longer useful, they have confused many and derailed many people on their journey of life. It's caused pain and miseries and rain on people's parades, making them poor, not only financially, but spiritually and in enlightenment as well. And you and I are not immune. That is why through all your readings, searching, your fulfillment has not been satisfying. But there are answers and people who have answers. And so far, to my understanding, they have not been complete answers from one source. And even the answers are not totally revealed because of the concern that the receiver may not be ready to receive, which reception prematurely can set the person back, even injure or destroy the person. And the responsibility of the giver is high in that case. So this knowledge are provided in a measured fashion and veiled delicately. These days, it seems humanity is more ready for meat. Prior, it seems only few are ready for meat, and most are ready for milk. Like the cliche says, milk for babes. The new generation, the Xennial generation, people born between the late 1970s and early 80s, seem more enlightened and more intuitive. And it is no wonder because each generation seems to be more open-minded, at least in the beginning, intuitive and enlightened at the inception. But the older generation manages to sabotage the new ones to complacency. But nowadays, the society as a whole seems to be opening to listening and sticking to their guns, and not willing to be persuaded to follow the archaic way of thinking and doing things. In short, they seem more ready for enlightenment and for evolutionary changes. They are into themselves, quiet, intuitive, and they ask critical questions, which is real good beginning is to ask critical questions. They're not quick to follow the old axioms. The old axioms is that so there's some old white guy on a throne someplace which seems to be up, which everybody genuflect to be redeemed from eternal damnation. But if you're one of those who have come to the ridiculousness of such idea, you're no longer satisfied with such fiction, and you want serious clarifying answers. Another is the fiction of hell and heaven and up and down, with a dark guy with horns waiting to torture people who end up in his place of inferno. Where's up when the world is rotating and some people are up and some people are down and some people and things are even upside down? I am happy that you're here, and I'm glad to share with you that the best answers are in you. Yes, within you. The last and the best book you will ever read is you, and your teacher is from within the inside of you. Yes, from within you. You see, you've been sitting on the chair you're searching for all this time. Your thought through and within your teacher is being your intuition. Intuition, not mine, yours. I got my teacher, I got my own intuition as well. What you're looking for is just that. You're not looking for another book, not another diction or video about yourself or who you should be, but yourself. You are the book, and all the answers are coming from within. What you're looking for is looking for you, yourself. There's no something or somebody looking for whom you're also looking for. No, 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 no. Nothing is looking for you. You're only looking for yourself. You're searching for and looking for yourself. You see, you may look for a lifetime and not know this, and search in vain, using the wrong map, and you will never, never find the territory to what you're looking for because you have no map or what's yet the wrong map. Now you do. Start reading yourself. Listen to yourself when ideas come to you. See, those gut feelings that you have, those are such ideas. Those are the teaching that you should listen to. You might wake up with some ideas. Write them down. You got to get up and write them down. As I said, you might wake up with some ideas. Get up. Doesn't matter what time it is. Write them down. If it's in the middle of the night, get up. Write them down neatly and comprehensively. Always have a paper and pen or whatever medium you like, but paper and pen is better. You did not come here to sleep through your life. No way. Your teacher within teaches you 24/7, and you are a student 24/7 here. There are answers everywhere, at any time, in everything, from everyone, but you must follow yourself. That is the real crux. If it's in the middle of the night, it doesn't matter. Write them down anyway. Make sure you write them down neatly and meticulously so you can read it again when the time comes. Remember to visit this channel regularly to discover new and continued lessons. Feel free to subscribe to this channel and give thumbs up. Plus also join the Facebook group. The name of the group is Issues Clearing to Success. We also have Mastermind group again on Facebook. Visit ExproServe website to join these groups. They are all free. There are also weekly webinars if you're interested. And again, it's all free. If you are interested, send email to ExproServe1, that's number 1, plus webinar, the plus sign, webinar, at gmail.com, with your phone number as well, because we text you for the meetings and we remind you through the text. All right? And there's also one-on-one coaching if you desire such support. For that, you call 800-445-8178 option 5. That number again is 800-445-8178, option 5.